Useful if you take the mic off mute. We're winning today, guys. This was one of these last minute things. So I'm a little bit all over the place. So I turned on my computer about half an hour, 45 minutes ago, maybe an hour ago. And it decided, let's install a massive update and take ages to do so. Anyway. Hello, my love. How are you? How are you getting on? I'm just making sure this is all working okay. You can hear me okay? You can see me okay? Okay. Just want to make sure this is coming up okay. I'm going to just check it. I like to run up my phone occasionally just to make sure. To make sure. How are you doing, B, my love? How are you getting on? First cup of coffee. Girl, I need coffee. I didn't have time. Oops, no saying. Oh, there you be. Indeed. You see, this lovely mic comes with a mute button that I put on when I turn off the computer to make sure that I don't start randomly talking into the microphone. You know, I'm just trying to. Do you know what? I'm going to stop there. I think that's the best we're going to do. But yeah, I do that. So if I'm on it, I don't start, if I'm playing a game or whatever, I don't randomly have this. Sorry, I hope that wasn't really loud. I don't randomly have the sound on and not realize it. Terry, my love. How are you doing, baby? No sound. There you are. Cool. Nemo, Terry, B, McGalls. How are we doing? Just like me water cup. It's like a Starbucks one, but it was €4. Anyway, we are here today for the update. So there's been some changes. This week was crazy. So today's video was going to be, but obviously is not as I am here, the first section of the renovations, because the builder was here earlier in the week. I think I told you guys that, or last week, I can't remember. He was here a while ago. And he was to start yesterday. Yesterday, yeah. I think he was here on Monday. Something like that. Can't remember. He was to start yesterday, but then on Wednesday he rang and rescheduled because Monday he's finished with other jobs, so I just ran a bit over. Hey, so good to be on your live today. Hope you're doing well. See you are doing good. Autumn, Stephanie. Oh my God, Elizabeth, autumn has arrived. The weather is crazy. It started getting cold, and then it came back up to 15 yesterday. It's doing that weird, lovely Irish weather autumn thing that it does. It's like we have a weather forecast, but what's the point? Why, spin a wheel? Okay. Terry, my love. Sending all my love to you, my love. Fall is here in Mid-Coast, Maine. My boots are the boots are the boots are out. It's getting cold. But yeah. You're so welcome, my love. But yeah, so Elizabeth, how's the weather in Norway? Is it freezing up there? You're in Norway, right? I'm not making that up. You are in Norway. I'm confident you're in Norway. I'm saying it confidently. Is it Seagate or Siggy? Seagate? Seagate is the first one and Siggy is the second one. If you can tell me if it's first or second. So I'm pronouncing it right. 32 degrees Fahrenheit. I feel like that's really cold. I feel like that's really, really cold. 32, that's 3 degrees or something. It's 7 Celsius. I don't know. Something like that. Anyway, so yeah. The building was supposed to start yesterday. So I got up yesterday morning and I was doing, because as I said to you guys, the video's going to be a bit all over the place because obviously all the stuff that's changing. So I went in and started clearing out the bathroom because my dad wasn't here when I was doing that. He had to go and do a few things. And then he came back, but he hadn't mentioned to me that it had been moved. He just forgot because I hadn't seen him the evening before I was out. So it's actually moved to Monday. So I started filming that. it was all over the place. So I kind of feel better that it didn't kind of work out because I was just like, me, phone. Oh my God, the builder's going to be here in like an hour and a half. Da, 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 da. My hooker boots. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube, but I just did. Even though I'm pretty sure that word is okay. I mumbled. It's fine. The orange vests. Oh yeah, of course. Cracking out the orange vests. 32 degrees. It's about 45 here for 45. That's cold, man. I feel like 45 is like what, 10 degrees or something? Yes, I'm in the right. Sige is right. Sige? I think I'm saying that right. You know the zip up over the jeans boots. Oh, girl, I do. They go up over your knees. I wish I had a pair, but I don't. They actually look really comfortable. I'm in Maine. I'm in Maine for sure. But yeah, so that was the building was to start yesterday. I think I've said that 6 times. I'm going to say something different this time. So it's now starting on Monday. So what ended up happening yesterday is we had to go out. It was only meant to be for an hour, but sure, that never happens. We had to go out and find the tiles. So my dad's whole bathroom is being retiled. The walls, the floor, the whole shebang. He's getting a new shower, like the whole new things. I mean, the tray, the door, the actual shower itself. He's getting all that done. I think we're moving the cabinet. We're swapping them. I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work. That may end up not happening. I know he wants to talk to the builder about that, but yeah. So we are starting on Monday. So we got the new tiles. My bathroom's getting new floor tiles. I'm getting beautiful new tiles. I picked them yesterday. We ended up just picking the same floor tiles for the 2 bathrooms because it's easier, and all we need to do was get an extra box of the other tiles. So good morning. Morning, Judy. And how are you, my love? So happy to be joining in, seeing the updates. It's currently 22 degrees Celsius. Oh, that's nice. Now 22 is nice. 33. I'm such an Irish person. There's about a 15, it's about a 10 or 15 degree temperature that we're like, up here's fine, down here's fine. Don't be going mad in the other direction. That sounds lovely, that 22 degrees. It's currently overcast here. It's cold. Okay, it's not that cold. It's 15 degrees apparently. The wind is cold though. Also, when I was out there earlier, it was like 11 degrees, so that was probably why it felt cold. How are you doing, Judy? And if I didn't ask, let me know how you're doing. I want to know how you're doing. But yeah, so Monday I have to get better at this, guys, because I'm trying to keep up with chat, but also tell you stuff, and I'm like, but so he's coming Monday. So the first thing that's happening is that bathroom's getting ripped out. So the tiles are getting ripped out first. The sink is staying. The toilet is staying there. My dad's happy with them. He likes them. He wants to keep them. But the shower, obviously, they'll probably have to be taken down because obviously to put the tiles up. Great, it's muggy and rainy. Yeah, it was like that here. It was rainy here this morning. It stopped though, thankfully. I hope it stays off. But yeah, that's starting Monday. Now I don't know how long that's going to take. If it's going to take a day, if it's going to take 2 days, I'd say it's probably going to take at least 1 day to pull it all down. At least 1 or 2 days to put it all up. We've a really good builder. He's very good. He's very quick. He doesn't like dilly-dally and hang around. He just gets the work done. He's brilliant, and he's a really, really nice guy. Doing great. I had a lovely toilet. No, Nemo, when they pull the roots. Oh, it's always the freaking roots. Have you a tree right beside it? I've started watching what you call her, drain cleaning. Well, not started to go a while ago with drain cleaning. There's a guy called Drain Cleaning Australia. Guys, go check him out. He's so funny. He's actually hilarious. But like the drain cleaning, now if you have a weak stomach, maybe don't watch them. But they are so satisfying, the videos. I hope that you were able to well, if you know it's roots, then you probably had someone out to clean it. I hope it wasn't really expensive to get that done. Manuela, hello, my love. How are you? do have a very healthy juniper tree. It eats nice, Nemo. Nice. Nice. Girl, you funny. That's hilarious. But yeah, sorry, getting distracted. But yeah, so that's what we're doing anyway. Bathroom. So I'm trying to figure out. You should see me this week, guys. I'm a bit all over the place because it's like he was here Monday. Oh, I'm starting on Thursday, and I was like, wait, what? No, that's not enough days. I am not ready for this. See, this thing as well. It's not going to be a problem. See the way you tip this desk, the whole bloody computer shakes. That's another thing we're going to be dealing with. So my dad's room has been done first, basically. So that bathroom will be done. His bedroom will be done. They're doing the ceiling in there. There's painting. He's getting a new carpet. I feel like there's something coming out of there in his room. Is there? Shoe print? No, he's keeping it. So what I'm trying to figure out is where to put everything. That's why my head is a bit. So his wardrobe was saying, I even suggest to him, is he getting a new wardrobe? Because he's not like, it's massive, and I don't think he uses a lot of it. And it's, the thing is starting to lift in some parts. The laminate, the covering on the laminate, or the laminate on the wood. Does that make sense? The covering on the wood, that's coming up. Good morning, Manuel. I love that. Here in Norway, it's 14 degrees, but the wind is super cold. Yeah, it's crazy. Are we getting one of those Arctic blasts or polar blasts or whatever the flip? Because the Arctic can go ahead and keep that to itself. Like, it needs it. You know what I mean? You go freeze up those polar ice caps and glaciers and the like. After that holiday yesterday evening is so out of order. So after the holiday. You're going to give me a second with that one because my brain is just like, everything. Oh my God, I read that as evening. I was like, yesterday evening? Holiday yesterday, everything's out of order. Oh, you guys had a holiday. What holiday did you guys have? Hi, Manuela. Is it Oktoberfest? I hear like Oktoberfest happens in September as well some of the time. Or am I being stupid? Or was it a bank holiday? Well, no, yesterday was a Thursday, so probably not. But I'm going to stop asking you 50 questions. I'm just going to let you tell me what holiday was yesterday in Germany. Damp in Maine today was beautiful this weekend. Oh, that's lovely, yeah. Autumn's so gorgeous, though, isn't it? If we could just get rid of the rain, the cold. I agree. Yeah, I think it is an Arctic. Whatever you call it. What do they call it? Polar blast, polar Arctic something? I don't know. Elizabeth, same here in Berlin, Germany. Yeah. Damp and dreary, guys. Clear but fire weather here in Colorado. Oh my God, yeah. Because it's all dry there, isn't it? I know it's all dry in Colorado. As you can see, I'm firing on all cylinders at the moment, guys. We're thriving. We're thriving. But yeah, no, he came on Monday, Tuesday, whatever day it was, and I was just like, what? What do you mean you're starting on Thursday? What? I thought you were starting next week. I'm so confused. No, I shouldn't complain that he's starting earlier because that's when we want him to start, as soon as possible. But it kind of threw me for a loop, and then I started going, "Oh my God, I have to do and all the things, and I have to move this thing and tidy this thing and put this thing over there and to get that thing out of there and etc." But there was a lot. It was a lot. Like, it was a lot. So I'm trying to kind of figure out at the moment. Now, the great thing is now we have the weekend, so that's kind of a good thing. Because I was like kind of panic shoving everything into the cabinet in that bathroom. And then I was like, well, that's pointless because he's taken that out. So where's that all going to go? So the kind of plan, and I am going to film this for you guys if you're interested. Please let me know. This is actually an important bit where I need you guys to let me know in the chat if you'd be interested in watching this. What I'm planning to do for the next couple of videos, or well, the next video anyway, because I don't know how long all of it's going to take, is I'm going to start shifting everything around in the house. So my dad's room is being done first. His wardrobes are staying. Everything is staying in his wardrobe. And what we're going to do is we're going to seal them. It's the easiest way to do that. So either plastic or I'm just going to tape them each day or whatever. And what I'm going to try and do is, if I can, is get everything he's wearing day to day, like in one drawer or one wardrobe, so we can kind of seal everything else until the work is done. And then I'm also, oh my God, this box, I've been looking for this box for about a week. Sorry guys, dog's barking, I apologize. I want to get this box for my dad, and I'm going to get him to go into his bathroom. Sorry, I'm just going to throw that on the bed. I'm going to get him to put all his stuff that he needs every day in here. And then I want to put this either in here, if he's going to stay in here, or in the cabinet downstairs. I'm not sure. Again, this is why I'm a bit stressed, guys. I'm a bit stressed. I'd suggest to him that if we're going to get the new couch bed, that we go to IKEA. We pick that up. I'll build it. I've no problem building it. I've no issue with that. Then we can shove his bed in here, just out of the way, so his room is cleared for when that's been done. And then he can just sleep downstairs. I'll bring that box downstairs. Obviously, he can use my shower and he can use the bathroom downstairs. And then we're not having to drag beds up and down the stairs. Because then what I was thinking was, when his room is finished, we can then, obviously we'll get his clothes out and stuff, and they can go in here. If he, like, his day-to-day, whatever he needs, and then we can seal the other stuff in the wardrobes. What I'm actually going to do, I'll show you guys now. There's not much in here, as you can see. There's like a few shirts, a couple of pants, few shoes. So the long corner wardrobe in his wardrobe with all the coats, and he doesn't open that really. He doesn't use that. So I was going to shove all them in the back of that, and then we can just seal that wardrobe up, and then it's ready. I think some of his shoes are in it, but we can move them into the other cabinet. I'm going to just check on chat really quick, guys. I'm not ignoring anyone. Do you live in a horse ranch? I'd love to go to one of those for a few weeks and just ride in the woods. Oh my God, that sounds amazing, Terry. Brilliant. Yeah, I'd love to go around. Watch any video. Thanks, Terry, my love. Not here on the Eastern Plains. We have cattle ranches here, though. That's cool. What Terry said. Hi, Terry. Supervisor Scott. Oh, he's going mad. Someone must have dared to walk up our road. Or, exist. Keep in mind, said hello to everyone. Only 4.5 minutes. Oh, geez. You'll be no time getting through that. He'd find like a question group, do some volunteer work or something, course, or so there. Yeah, for sure, Terry. That'd be amazing. You've nearly as many people in Berlin as we have in Ireland, like in the entire country. We've 5.5 million in the country. You have 4.5 million in a city. Now, in fairness, 1.4 million or something like that are just in Dublin. There's a million anyway in Dublin. I know that much. Thank you yourself. It's super. Oh, me too, Elizabeth. I really am hoping to get. Like, my dad hasn't confirmed for 100% sure, but I think we are. Because my theory is, if we can set up that bed, then it's literally just a case of, when his room is done, we'll take his bed, put it back in his room, then bring my bed in here. The kind of way. And then it's just like we're just going up and in and out of the hall. We're not going up and down stairs. I don't know if you guys have ever brought a king size bed and a king size base up and down the stairs. Like, the base is annoying. The bigger thing is the mattress. King size mattresses are very heavy. And it's the biggest problem with this stairs is it's trying to get around that bloody corner. Because, like, it's really high, like, just this kind of section here. But then as you, like, go down the stairs, that little section just where the stairs turns, the ceiling basically the wall comes down and just goes, it just cuts off, like. So it's really that corner is so annoying. And I'm like, we'll have to do it the 4 times, because we have to bring it down, then bring it up, then bring mine down, bring it up. I'm like, sounds like such a hassle. I've just realized I'm incredibly bright. Like, I look like a ghost. Is it this one that's bright? Did that do anything? I feel like this isn't doing anything. Anyway, I have my lovely control center here, and as you can see, my phone doing this is doing a bit. Oh, there we go. Now, let's try this again. Okay, we're just gonna have to. It's either ghost or darkness. I suppose we're doing ghost. We're doing. Well, yeah, exactly. I'm very go, and it is Happy Halloween. This is my costume, Casper. Okay, he is the best. Public transport's easier when gone by car, hard to park places and their tourist attractions. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I must remember that myself. Halloween. Yeah. Cool. Anyway, sorry. Focus. But yeah, so that's my theory. So I'm waiting for my dad to just let me know about that because, like, obviously he doesn't need to make the decision today. Do you know that way? The bathroom is probably going to take, I'd say, a week or 4 days. I don't know how long bathrooms take. All the tiles have to come down. That all has to be cleared out. Then all the obviously the stuff will have to be disconnected. That'll be a whole thing. Then the tray will have to be taken out. If the press has been taken down, then and moved, then he'll have to reframe that. He'll have to frame the press, if that makes sense. So that'll be a whole other thing. So I'd say it's probably gonna take the guts of a week anyway. So and the child's are arriving on Monday as well. So but that's probably gonna take a week. So we have all that time as well. But I just think that would be the easiest way to do it. And then we can just move stuff out. Because obviously I want to know what we're doing for sure. Because like my dad's very chill about the stuff, as I told you guys before. He is very chill about this kind of stuff. But what I need to figure out is what we're doing because my entire wardrobe needs to be emptied. And the thing is that if I move it all in here, it'll work out fine if he finishes my room on like a Friday and then we've the weekend so I can move everything back in. But and I've no idea if he wants to work on Saturdays or anything either. But I kind of want to know how much time I'm going to have to like bring stuff out and bring it back into my room. And I'm sure there's going to be boxes in and out of my room and that kind of stuff. But I would like to minimize that as much as possible. Like my plan is to get all my clothes out, pop them in here. Because like right now I have about a half a rail in my wardrobe. So like my wardrobe is a lot wider than this one. Like quite a bit wider, but I'd say it'll fit. I can probably cram it onto one of those racks. And then I'm thinking of just putting the my chest of drawers maybe just here. Just temporarily. I don't know. See, this thing I need to as I'm trying to figure out where the furniture's gonna go. I'm sure as well my dad will probably take my chest of drawers for a few days. Like if I asked him. Because the entire back wall of my room has to come out basically. Well, not the wall, but the wardrobe is the whole way across. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. You're so sweet. I think it will be a week or two. Do you like my little dude? Isn't it cute? I think he's very cute. I watch a streamer on Twitch called Altruistic. Such a nice guy, like literally lovely, lovely guy. Like I've spoken to him a few times as well myself. Sweetest man, sweetest guy. Actually, he lives in Germany, Manuel. I'm not sure what city, but he lives in Germany. He's an American guy. He lives in Germany. His wife's German. But he's a streamer, and this is his merch. This is Alt Bless, isn't it cute? I also, if you ever seen him with a big, huge white mug, you'll see this little guy on it. It's based on his dog who passed away a few years ago. So thank you, Elizabeth. That was very sweet of you. For sure, things can be ordered up. Dog. Yeah, that's his dog. His dog, Buddy. So it's cute. You should check him out. If you guys like gaming, streaming, check him out. He's really nice. Even just going to just meet him, he's really nice. Adorbs. Thanks, Vicky. But yeah, so I'm kind of that's my brain at the moment. I'm not flipping. Oh my god, I look like I'm not flipping. We are thriving. But yeah, I'm trying to figure that out because I'm the kind of person I'm like I want to have a plan. I want to know where stuff is going. Like my dad's a super chill. He's like, yeah, it'll be grand. Like we'll figure it out. You know, which is great. And I wish I could be that level of calm, but the reality is I can't. I don't do that well. From one end to the other, Berlin said you can easily spend 3.5 hours. That's so cool, Manuela. I must go. I'm gonna put it on my list. We're gonna put it on my list for sure. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what we're doing because like we have the shelves in here that have to come down, and I'm like, I'm thinking, what's the room next that we're doing? So that when the room that I'm in, if I could move 2 rooms ahead, that'd be better because then I can flip it all back and no one's getting stuck in the middle, if that makes sense. So it's like when my dad's room between doing the stuff is in here. And then if he moves to my room next, then I can move the stuff from here into wherever. Well, realistically, not my dad's room because what's going this yoke here is coming out. This yoke up here is coming out. The desk I'm at the moment, thank God, is coming out. The shelf behind that's coming out. Actually, maybe we leave that shelf. Like it's not a big deal if we take that out and put it back. Anyway, you get it. You get it. There's a shelf behind the TV. I don't know if you can see it. It's just here. Because like we'll need like a lamp. I think we need to get a socket put in there for whoever's. Because the head of the bed's gonna be in there. We're shoving the head of the bed in there. Because my plan, if I could find one, is to get a big desk along here. The shelves here coming down. You guys know what's happening in my room. Assume basically if you can picture my room because you've seen my room, pretend there's nothing in it anymore because that's what's happening. The wardrobes are coming out. The wallpaper's coming down. The radiator has to be taken off the wall and put back on. I was gonna get that moved, but that's apparently a whole flipping thing. I'm getting a bit stressed, guys. I apologize. I am sorry for that. And I caught myself. I guess the first time I've ever done that on YouTube. But yes, so anyway, I need to watch myself. Excuse me, pardon me, I apologize. I was saying flipping. But yeah, there's a lot. There's so much. And I just kind of want to get it so that like we move stuff once. You know, that kind of way. We're not moving to here and then moving to here and then have to pull it back here and then, like moving it from this room into this room and then this room is being done. It goes back in there, but it's not going in there permanently. It's going in there temporarily to then come back here. You know that way? So it's a lot. But yeah, it's starting now. So, and as you guys know, I've been talking to you guys about it for a while and I've been planning for a while. And I have thought of all this stuff and I've been thinking about all this stuff. But as previously mentioned in previous videos, I don't have ultimate say over everything. So I can make decisions for my own room and that kind of thing, but I also have to be considerate of the fact that I don't want to fill this room full of stuff if my dad's going to come in and stay here because he was saying about bringing his bed downstairs, but then staying in here as well. So I was like, well, why are we bringing a bed downstairs if you're going to sleep it? So we need to figure all this stuff out. I definitely also need a plan. Yeah, you got it. Elizabeth, you got it. Because my theory is, like, I would literally, ideal scenario for me right now is get the new couch bed that deals with the bed problem and then get everything into here. Because this is the last room being done upstairs. Or like as much as we need to get done in here. In like relation to finicky. Like obviously we're very limited in space in this room, as you can see. Like it's a small room. So what we can do, especially if this bed's not being used, we can take the headboard off it, put it up against the wall. Then we can fit the king size bed in here. Realistically, we could fit both in, but we can fit one in at a time anyway, with no problem, with no hassle. The chest of drawers can come in here. You know, all that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff I'm trying to plan. Move it once and then it's done. And then get kind of the big furniture, and then we can start like filling up like in this wardrobe here. Like, yeah, it's a bit of a chaotic mess, but like it's not, you can see here there was a box in there and we bring it out and then all that stuff fell over and then some of it's there. Anyway, that stuff's not a big deal. I can move all that down to the bottom shelf. This here is just a couple of things I've been picking up for my new room. They had a Barbie cushion on a blanket, and I was like, oh, they're so cute. Apparently, I'm in my pink. I'm in my pink here at the moment, guys. Apparently. Anyway, I love pink. But like all this stuff here can be compacted down. And what I would have done in the past was put stuff in here and here. But I don't want to do that because, as I said, they're going. So, like, there's clothes here and stuff. My brother's clothes are here. I can throw them in a bag anywhere like that. He literally doesn't care. He won't be here till Christmas. So, like, he doesn't care. But like, realistically, looking at all the stuff in here, I can fit everything here into that one bottom shelf without any hassle. But I'm trying to think it through and stuff. Sorry about the shaky. The table here is terrible. And then we have to go into, because in my dad's bathroom we have there's 1, 2, 4. I want to say there's 5 shelves, and all the towels are in there. Now, my current plan is to put all the towels in here. But as you can see, there's bedding here. But I think this can go back downstairs. It's not supposed to be downstairs, but for the moment, it can go downstairs to the hot press downstairs. This will have to come out for them to install the new thing for the solar panel in here, because our water heater's in there. For paint, always go lighter, just like, yeah. Oh, there will be no pink paint in my room. No, I'm going white. White. We're going to put white everywhere. It's easier. Now, I'm not saying brilliant white. I'm not opposed to brilliant white personally, because my theory is we can have one color. It's much easier to customize a room if the walls are white. White is so much easier to maintain. In like the fact that it's white, if you get the plain white, it's easy to get touch-ups and, you know, a fresh bucket of it and whatever. But I think we're going to be going white everywhere, which I know is not very inspired. But like, I like to, as I've shown you there, like I like my little, like I have my, you know, my pink quilt cover here. So like that'll be lovely in a white room, but like if I put some mad color in that, it looks weird, and you know, the kind of way. Sorry, I just literally just fired. I don't need to do that on this video. Fired everything on the floor. I'm a bit scattered, guys. I'm sure you can see the inside of my brain right now just looks like this. Literally, that's what's going on right now. But yeah, things are going well. But yeah, it's kind of like I'm kind of just trying to get that. If we can get everything in here, that means we can go through my dad's room. Obviously, seal what we need to seal in there. His room can be done and we don't need to worry. The bathroom can be finished. His room can be finished. And then when they get into my room and we start working on my room, then when he's doing that, we can start worrying about this and moving this stuff out. But I painted my old living room with a 10-house golf ball white. Best colour for room winter. Very cool. I think that's what we call a golf ball white. I think that's what we call brilliant white. I was also looking at one called designer white, which is very similar. I bought like a little tester pod, so I'm gonna try that in my room. But also it makes it easier to paint the ceilings and the walls just same colour. Doesn't matter if you go over the edge. You don't need to edge something if it's the same colour. But yeah, so that is the not plan at the moment. Sorry, I'm scratching my arm so loudly. I apologize. Guys, I sit back a lot as well. If I do that mute, because my mic is just here. If you can't hear, I'll show you. It's here. If you guys can't hear me when I sit back, please let me know. But yeah, so basically, the plan for now is to figure out the plan in a more concrete kind of way, and then film that. Like film all of the moving and reorganizing, you know, because I asked a while back, a good while back now, and like, would you guys be interested in seeing renovation stuff and kind of the plan and stuff? And most people said yes. So I know it's 8:30 in the morning here, but I really want to yummy toast meatball soup. That sounds so nice, Terry. It's 1:30 here and I'm starving. I'm starving. A meatball soup, though. Girl, it's lunchtime here and you're on the video with us, so that definitely counts. You should order one for yourself. White walls are best. Easy to keep and it's also easier to decorate. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. That's the kind of thing I want to do more. I love seasonal decorating. I don't do it very often. Like I know I do it, but like I don't do it anywhere more than like, you know, the hall downstairs and maybe the living room and the porch. Toast ham. Oh my god, toast ham cheese. Stop. Oh, I love a ham cheese. Maybe sharing my mom fridge. Oh, that's such a good idea, Terry. You should definitely do that. You should definitely do that. You know, we need tomato. I was just gonna say with soup. Yeah, you can't beat it with a bit of soup. Oh, no, I like it with a bit of chicken soup myself. But you know, whatever you like. Or have you ever had roast chicken and veg soup with a ham and cheese toasty? Oh, or ham and cheese toasty with crisps in it, chips if you're American. Go break them up. Delicious. She accepted. Oh my god, she accepted an offer. It's amazing. Yay! That's so great, Terry. I'm so happy for you, my love. That's amazing. That is going to be such a weight off you as well, because I know you've been like working with her on that and doing so much for that. That is fantastic. We also put chips in our tuna. Interesting. Not a big tuna person now, but I can see that. My mom used to make a thing called tuna pasta bake, and you made like there was like the sauce thing or whatever with the tuna and pasta, and then you like sprinkle the chips on top, and then like cheese, and then you put it in the oven. It was unreal, so good. It's been crazy for sure. Oh my god, you like Terry, you haven't stopped this year. Like you have not stopped. You need a holiday to like the Bahamas or somewhere. I don't know. A relaxing place that's warm and stuff. Where did the summer go? Oh girl, I don't know. It's like it's October. Like I'm sorry. It was March the other day. What happened? Um oh excuse me guys, my apologies. I literally had one coffee today. I need more. And that was at like 8:10. I'm usually like at least 3 coffees have done by now. Just it's just been one of those days, you know. I feel like I went. Did I go somewhere today? I don't know if I went somewhere. I can't remember. I did something this morning. Give me a horse, a gun, and the woods. I'd be happy. Fair play to you. Yes, a pumpkin Halloween. I love Halloween. I was about to sing a song there, and I remembered you can't do that on YouTube. You'll get flagged for copyright. Um, but yeah, Halloween is coming. Oh yeah, the fall decor I was gonna do. It's he's gonna be bringing tiles in and out, and like my decor stuff is like again, excuse me. I've like a lot of Delft. Is Delft the word I'd use? I don't know. It's not porcelain, but you know what I mean? Do you get what I got? Do you guys get what I mean by that? Like it's like cup material, pottery. I get pottery, I suppose is a good word for it. Pottery kind of pumpkins and stuff like that, and you know, the wreath and stuff like that. And I just think that's gonna be it's some of it goes in the porch and some of it goes in the door, and I just think the door is gonna be open all the time and they're gonna be going in and out and banging doors and dragging stuff up the stairs and down the stairs and bringing waste out, and I just think I feel like the stuff is gonna get damaged. So I'm gonna not decorate for autumn this year. I might throw up stuff for Halloween week. I don't know. I'll see. Like the work I know is upstairs, but like they have to go through the front door like every single day, like constantly, and I just don't want my decorations getting damaged. No, he's really careful, Bill. Like, don't get me wrong, he wouldn't do it on purpose, but like when he's bringing so much stuff in and out, like it could easily happen. My best friend's already itched about Christmas. Girl, like I get it. I do. I know there's a new trend now of people. I don't know if it's a trend, but it's a thing I'm seeing. Are people have taken down their Christmas trees already, but they're putting like autumn, fall, whichever you want to call it, Halloween decorations on them. And then once the 1st of November comes, they just take all the autumn stuff down. They put the Christmas stuff onto the tree, but the tree's already down. I was like, it's not a bad idea. I love Christmas. I can't say anything. I can't say anything about that, Terry, because I was watching Christmas films the other day. So the Christmas channel here that we've access to starts in September. I was watching Christmas films in September. I'm not gonna lie. Have I watched them in the middle of July on like Amazon Prime or whatever or Netflix? Yes, I have. I really like Christmas, but I'm not gonna put my tree up at this time of the year. 7 p.m. starts the Festival of Lights in Berlin. Oh, that sounds amazing, Manuela. I'd love that. I'd love to see that. One of the channels I watch is doing 10 days of Souptober. I like that. Souptober. That's a great idea. Definitely soup season here for sure. Oh, for sure it is. I really want to make a soup. I haven't made any soup this year. And I usually do that in like September. So it's like, I'm so sorry, guys. I apologize for yawning. I'm extremely tired. I haven't been sleeping great. That's just also like me worrying about stuff and stressing and trying to get stuff done here. Getting through all my laundry and it's like I can put another wash on and like it's like the washing machine says 20 minutes when I know full well the washing machine says 20 minutes, but it's gonna take 35. I don't know why we have a timer on our washing machine. Like I've literally gone out before and it's like 18 minutes left. And I'm like, great. And then I go back inside and do whatever. And then I come back out 18 minutes later. And it's like 19 minutes. I'm like, why have a timer? Like, why? What is the point? Need to make up a bunch for my mom's freezer. Oh, for sure. Soup is the best. I want to try pumpkin soup. You should, Nemo. You should. Remember I made the one there, what was it, last year? With the year before, my winter warmer soup? That was so good. I'm like, that was literally just because I had the pumpkin. I was getting ready for it. I was like, I don't know how to cook a pumpkin. I'm assuming it's like butternut squash. It'll be fine. My favorite, 15 bean and ham. 15 bean. We have a 3 bean and mint salad thing. 15 bean and ham. Terry sent me the recipe of that. That sounds awesome. I'm making creamy vegetable butter beans. Oh, guys, I'm so hungry. I should not have had my breakfast so early this morning. I just woke up really early. I was like, I'll have it now. And then I was like, oh, I'll eat before I stream. And then it was like 10 to 1. I was like, no, I won't. No, I won't. Butter beans are delish. Oh my God, I should really make my cowboy pie as well because that freezes and defrosts really well. You know, some stuff with some stuff when you freeze it and then you defrost it and it's a bit crap. It's a little bit crap. It's not great. Cowboy pie freezes and defrosts really well. It's so good. It comes in a package. I could send you some. I probably have like 10 in my pantry. Lol. Oh my God, Terry, I'm so tempted, but it literally would cost so much money. It's so expensive to ship stuff from the US and from Canada. Like it's gone ridiculous. And the thing is, like I don't get that much stuff from the EU. I've like never really ordered stuff from the US. But there's a new thing here that our postal service do called Address Pal. So basically, if we find a website that only delivers to the United States or to Canada or whatever, there's also one for the UK as well. That's a big thing in the UK. UK only delivery. I don't know why. But if they don't deliver here, so basically they have like a hub, so you can still get that stuff. So you get it delivered to their like hub address, and then with your account number, and then they ship it here. But with that, it means that absolutely everything that you use this service through, because it's the National Postal Service, everything goes through customs. You know what I mean? They don't. You can't. See, otherwise, some stuff gets through occasionally. It never gets through with them. So you get annihilated for tax. What was it I got there? I got there last year. Who was it? Somebody sent me something. Somebody sent me something from Canada. Oh my God, B. Yeah, B sent me. B, you very kindly and generously sent me some real maple syrup from Canada, which was delicious, by the way. She sent me a bottle of that, and it got flagged for customs. And not only did customs, number one, they came up with a price for it, and we've no idea where they got the price from. Then they added in the price of the shipping that B paid, not that I was paying, that she paid to send it to me. She marked as a gift as well. And then when it got here, they taxed me on the full price of like shipping plus the item, and they came up with the item. It was insane. I was like, what the flip? But yeah, it's just super expensive. And like shipping stuff over here, like I think B, you must have spent like, what was it, like $30 or $40 or something on shipping. I nearly fell over when I saw the price of it. I was like, excuse me? Dumplings, like eat a ball. Oh my God, dumplings, delicious. Green split pea soup. I've never had that, Terry, but I've always wanted to try it. Dumplings from the pan. Oh my God, guys. Wasn't a package extension. Like I literally wish that you could there was like a restaurant where you could go and just get like little bits of everything. Dumplings are super good. Food is a never ending thing. Oh my God, it is not the truth, Manuela. That is so the truth. I did have to pay customs. I didn't care. Like, don't worry about it. Yeah, $60 Canadian, that's what it was, which is craziness. What the flip? Yeah, how should we say? Oh, Hoover, yeah. Like, literally, for the longest time, I thought they were called Hoovers, not vacuum cleaners. Like, I literally was like, oh, vacuum cleaners. Oh, that's what American people say. No, they're called vacuum cleaners. Hoover is a brand. Because we get that a lot. It's usually the other way around for us. The syrup wasn't much, but shipping what? Don't you dare apologize. Absolutely not your fault at all. It's our stupid postal service. They used to be really good and you used to be able to get stuff through, like, not all the time, but like half of the time. Now it's all just like they check everything. And a big problem is when Brexit happened. I'm assuming you all know about Brexit, the debacle that was Brexit. Because of the whole thing with, the UK and Ireland, and then the Northern Ireland, as it's now. So we call it the North, but Northern Ireland, and that whole shipping thing, and we've different rules because they're leaving the EU, but the North are technically still in the EU, but they're not, but they are. And you know what I mean, the shipping, but also the travel and and all this, the Northern Ireland very, all that rubbish. Sorry, I shouldn't say rubbish, but that jazz. That meant that the postal service and like the customs here, they like doubled down on everything. They got way stricter. And B, don't you ever apologize. That syrup was unbelievable. It was so good. Do not dare apologize. I'm so glad you sent that to me. It was amazing. It was worth every penny. I'm not sure it's worth every penny to you. $60 for shipping is obscene. But I also, that's 60. I don't know what that is in euro. I used to know the conversion for euro to Canadian dollars. I don't anymore. But guys, if you haven't tried it, Canadian maple syrup slaps. It's unbelievable. We have it here, and they're like, "Oh, it's Canadian maple syrup." I'm like, "I've got it before. Like, it's from Aldi. They claim it's real." And then BU sent me the Canadian maple syrup, and I was like, "That is not what is in the bottle of Aldi. This is not the same thing." No, I'd love to go over there at some stage and just like buy a load of it and bring it back. But do you know what's funny? It'd probably be cheaper for me to bring an extra suitcase and pay baggage for what I pay on bloody customs. I'm out of water. I'm out of water. Wisconsin is mighty fun. I've heard that. I've heard, like, especially up around there. Wisconsin. What was the other one that someone told me about that was really good? Do Michigan? Is it Michigan? Do they do maple syrup? Michigan. No, Vermont. Vermont. I think it's Vermont. Is it Vermont? Someone let me know. That was pointless. It was literally like a dribble. I'm out of water. I've started getting really good at drinking my water with my new cup. But the problem now is when I don't drink enough water, I'm like, I'm so dehydrated. Yeah, Vermont. Then again, I be cheesehead. Mighty fine too, Vermont. I'm my cheesehead. I'm a cheesehead. Oh, cheesehead. Sorry, my brain, like, you read something, but your brain just does not register it at all. Cheese is the best. This is literally going to be like renovation update. Someone's going to watch this back later and be like, they're talking a lot about food. And I'm like, yes, we are. Because it's awesome. But yeah, I'm enjoying our chats, guys. This is great fun. This is the best. Yeah, me too. I love just chatting and like shooting the breeze. I more as well put that title on it because I have to put a title on it. That's like a requirement of YouTube. You have to put a title on your videos. Nice just to blab. Oh, don't ever apologize, Nemo. So am I. This didn't happen by accident. This was done through the enjoyment of food and beverages. Mainly food, less than beverages. But yeah, I don't think I've any more updates for you guys. I'm trying to think if I do. And guys, don't ever apologize. Like, seriously, there's absolutely no need for it. We have bus, tram, town train, S-Bahn, underground, even ferries here in Berlin. Yous are very well serviced in Berlin, Manuela. We have the bus, the train, the tram. Well, the Lewis is the tram. We got the taxis. Yeah, guys, if you're ever in Dublin, then you're getting a taxi. Get ready, they're expensive. I didn't know you're diabetic, Nemo. I'm surprised I'm not a diabetic, to be honest. That's the damn truth. Yeah, I got a new weighing scales yesterday. Said I'd try it this morning. Yeah, didn't have a great day after that. I was very happy in my delusions, okay? Oh, I think one of my dad's friends is here. Yeah. That's what they're coming out for coffee. But yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap up, guys. My brain is pretty fried. I need to now go make a plan And I'd perfectly happily sit along here with you guys for the next hour. But what you call her? He's got to keep barking now. He's okay. Of course, the hunting season starts. Fair play to you. I've never been hunting, Terry. Never held a gun. In fairness, never. There was a real gun at a show once, but it was like the army were there. It was like decommissioned or whatever. They were like machine guns and stuff. Yeah, guns are not a thing here. I definitely will. I'm so glad, Terry. Me too. I'm so glad. It's like I'm glad it was more chill as well. Oh, stretch. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be chaotic for the next few weeks. I could like randomly upload it on a Tuesday. I'm not gonna say I'm going to upload on a Tuesday, but I'm saying it could happen. Because this is happening. The renovations are starting now. Like the Monday is like confirmed, guaranteed, 100%. I'm so glad. Sorry, I'm still so glad that I found this. This is IKEA, by the way. If I was looking for them, not spons, non-spons. But yeah, I need to go to IKEA. Better not say IKEA too loud, or my dad. He'll leave the house. He'll run away. He'll run away with the circus for 2 weeks. I'm just reading chat here. Good weekend, everyone. Thank you for the nice life today. Good luck with the write-up. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. I've never been to Terry. You've never been to IKEA? No. Okay, well, I have to ask because I don't know how they're laid out in the US. Is there an IKEA near you in the US? Bye, Elizabeth, my love. B, are you going? If you are, goodbye, my love. I'm not much of a shopper. That's fair. Excuse me. Neither am I really. I say that I do shop. I am with certain things. IKEA is a whole thing. I've no you. Well, that's fair enough. If you don't know where it is, then that's absolutely fair. If you no need to go to IKEA, IKEAs are huge. They're massive. Now, from what I've seen, I remember driving past them when I was in the US, and they are bigger than they are here. Well, the one I drove past, but I'm pretty sure from what I remember, the one I drove past was in Texas. So everything's bigger in Texas. That's their whole shtick. But yeah, they are massive, and like you can do the whole showroom. People say it takes a whole day. Like the showroom is upstairs, and then like the warehouse and everything is downstairs on the marketplace, as they call it. But yeah, there's shortcuts. If you read the maps on the ceiling, they'll show you the shortcuts. Like if you're looking for something for your kitchen, you can shortcut the whole way through the kitchen. You don't have to go through the whole warehouse or the whole showroom. Anyway, Terry, if you're going to an IKEA, let me know, girl. Let me know. I'll give you some hints and tips. I nearly go to IKEA just to walk around IKEA. I've done it. I'm one of those people. Anyway, I'm gonna say thank you guys so much for being here. I'm so sorry I keep yawning. I'm very tired. I also don't look tired because I'm so overexposed and I'm so brightly lit and my lights won't adjust. So that's a cool new fun feature. I don't know why they're doing that. Anywho, Valoo, I think we threw IKEA in Berlin. Manuel, I just feel like that tracks. I don't know why, but I just feel like that tracks for some reason. Hope everyone has it. We have two in Dublin. Well, we've an IKEA in Dublin, the big huge one, and then we've got like the little click and collect one store, but they have the food there. And I bought meatballs the last time and I bought the hot dogs. And I'm actually gonna go. I've decided to make one of those hot dogs right now. Delish. Can't wait. I'm super excited. I've been thinking about it for like 10 minutes. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. We're gonna have updates. I don't know when the next video will be. I'm gonna aim for next Friday, but we're gonna see what happens because things are ready to get crazy up in this house. Still a great life. Yes, I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much, everyone who's here. I don't want to list out people because in case I miss anybody. Yeah, and I can't view all the chat. So everyone who is here, you are all fabulous. You know who you are. Everyone, I hope you have a wonderful, I hope you have a great rest of your day, should I say. To everyone. I'm gonna go get some coffee. I need it. I'm doing the morning now. I have to get off busy decluttering and cleaning and putting a lasagna on for dinner. See you all. Oh my god, Judy Lynn lasagna. Girl. I want a lasagna now. You enjoy that. That sounds amazing. And good on you getting your decluttering and cleaning done. Fair play to you. Terry's on the way. Drop her a pin. She'll be right over. Oh, I love it. I love this community. You guys are amazing. You're the best. Anyway, I'm going to stop because you know me, I'll waffle on Andy for 25 minutes. I've done it before. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions, comments, anything you forgot to say or ask, drop it in the comments below when this will re-upload as a video after the live finishes. If you want to watch it back. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Have a fantastic, wonderful weekend and a fantastic week ahead. I'm so sorry for yawning. And I will talk to y'all soon. Okay, love y'all. Bye.